Today, we're going to solve the age-old debate, white bread versus whole grain bread. In the arena of dietary decisions, few rivalries have stood the test of time quite like this. On one side, we have the classic, the ever-popular white bread, loved by many for its soft texture and mild flavor. On the other stands the robust whole grain bread, celebrated for its hearty taste and nutrient-rich profile. The main difference between the two lies in the milling process. White bread is made from wheat that has had the bran and germ removed, leaving only the endosperm. This results in a softer, lighter bread. Whole grain bread, however, utilizes all parts of the grain, including the bran, germ, and endosperm, giving it a denser texture and a richer, more complex flavor. This distinction isn't just about taste and texture, though. It's also about nutrition. So, what makes these two types of bread so different, and why does it matter? White bread, a staple in many households, but what's behind its fluffy texture and sweet taste? Well, the process of making white bread begins with wheat. The wheat is milled, stripping off the bran and germ layers, leaving only the starchy endosperm. This is then ground into a fine white flour. The flour is mixed with yeast, salt, water, and sometimes sugar or other sweeteners to create a dough. The dough is then baked into the fluffy white bread that so many of us know and love. But in the process of refining the wheat into white flour, many of the natural nutrients found in the wheat are lost. These include fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Yes, some of these nutrients are often added back into the bread in the form of fortification, but it's simply not the same as the natural nutrients found in whole grain bread. Though white bread might be tasty, it's missing out on some important benefits. Now let's switch gears and talk about whole grain bread. It starts with the whole grain, a powerhouse of nutrition left intact during the milling process. Unlike its white counterpart, whole grain bread is made from flour that includes the bran, germ, and endosperm of the grain. This means it retains all the fiber, vitamins, and minerals that grains naturally possess. So, what's in it for you? Well, a whole lot of goodness. Whole grains are a fantastic source of dietary fiber, which can help reduce the risk of heart disease. They also provide essential B vitamins, like folate and thiamine, and minerals such as zinc, iron, and magnesium. These nutrients play a crucial role in maintaining good health and well-being. But it's not just about what's in it, it's also about how it makes you feel. Whole grain bread tends to keep you feeling fuller longer, reducing the temptation for unhealthy snacking. Whole grain bread clearly has a nutritional edge, but don't just take our word for it. Hear it from those who made the switch from white bread to whole grain bread. Jane from Manchester shared with us, "I noticed a significant improvement in my digestion once I started eating whole grain bread. The bloating I used to experience with white bread is now a thing of the past." Then there's Mark from Birmingham who told us, "I used to feel lethargic after consuming white bread, but since I switched to whole grain, my energy levels have remained consistent throughout the day. It's a game changer." Linda from Bristol also chimed in, saying, "Whole grain bread has helped me manage my weight. I feel fuller for longer, which has curbed my snacking habits." These testimonials echo scientific research, highlighting the benefits of whole grain bread. Improved digestion, steady energy levels, and weight management are just a few of the perks they've experienced. Their experiences speak volumes, but the ultimate test is to try it for yourself. So, are you ready to take the whole grain challenge? The journey to better health could be as simple as switching your morning toast. Whole grain bread, packed with a wealth of nutritional benefits, is waiting to be your new breakfast hero. It's a rich source of dietary fiber, keeping you fuller for longer and supporting your digestive health. Not to mention its contribution to heart health and its role in maintaining a healthy weight. How about a practical way to make this switch? Start slow. Try replacing one slice of white bread with a slice of whole grain in your sandwich. Gradually, you can increase the proportion of whole grain bread. Another way is to explore the world of whole grain baked goods. From whole grain muffins to bagels, there's a whole grain alternative for almost every bread product out there. Remember, it's not just about a diet change, but a lifestyle change. Change your bread, change your health. The choice is yours.